I don't have the greatest, internet speed, so the quality is not going to be like fucking. Yeah. No, I only have it where it's just my voice. You probably hear my mom. My mom's loud ass in the stream. That's surprising, cause she's just like right in the other goddamn room. I always check this vendor for, especially now, man. Especially now with the fucking see, and I am on Mayhem 4. And I don't know what that little spider icon is down there at the bottom of my screen. I've I've never seen that before until today. I always turn around so I don't see a big ass fucking explosion. Dude, look at my. I haven't either. I bought that one item, which I ended up selling it because it was useless. Oh, okay. Someone named Omega Gaming said boo and then left. Oh, that's the same ones you got, right? Oh, is that what they did? Fuck that. It was already what 450, 500. Yeah. See, fuck that. See, here's the thing, dude. Like before this update, anytime that I used face cast and was hitting him in his crits on Mayhem 4, I was doing a mill. Now I'm only seeing 600, like maybe 700k. I'm not even gonna worry about picking up any of this fucking these legendaries until level 57. Quicker, goddammit, quicker! Yeah, I had 3 people pop in yesterday when I was streaming for an hour, but they never commented. They didn't even actually stick around or nothing. They just popped in for like a couple seconds, then left. Which I mean it's fine with me. I don't really care. I'm playing it for my enjoyment any goddamn way. You know. So fuck them. Which the the title the title of the video anyway said farming guardian ranks. So I I had already warned anybody pretty much. Let's see, that was a new point. So let me do it. Yeah, dude, a lot of people play games on their phones. Yeah, the black screen with him going across. Yeah, the like it takes like that it takes on a PS4 Pro with a solid state drive. It's I wonder if that's because we're not at level 57. I'm gonna see once I get to 57. I get 3 more levels. Make sure I got. Dude. That's why my damage kind of lacks right now. Was lacking. I didn't have the right grenade mod on. Make sure I got my fucking other shit on that. See. No, I don't. I didn't do that. That's why I had it set up for the lob. That's why. Yeah, anytime that I'm sitting here farming him, I have it where like I get a 51% bonus weapon damage, and then a on top of the 250% after phase cast, and then a 50% increase to the elemental damage on the gun after face cast. So let's see how it differs now. Now that I got my shit right, my shit on right. Oh yeah, that's a huge difference. Hitting them fucking 1 mils again. Them 1 mils, man, are just beautiful. I'm gonna have to go and peep out Earl and see if they added any cos- cosmetics for the DLC to him, or if you actually have to farm the fucking cosmetics. Which I would say you're gonna have to farm them because I haven't seen any from the first DLC in Earl. I'm still gonna go see because maybe they added like the old seasonal shit to them. Or just added any fucking thing to them, really. It's something that I can fucking buy off of them, you know? Spin Guardian tokens. Yes, I can do that. Oh my fucking god, dude. They added something to the Hunter Tree. Elemental damage. What? Yeah, because I had the blue and the green one maxed out, dude. Now, I almost have the the third tree maxed out, and I still need like a whole goddamn block and a half for the first tree, and then like a whole block for the middle tree. Doing it is if like shield capacity, recharge rate, and recharge delay or health comes up, I'll pick one of those. Or if gun damage, crit damage, anything like that comes up, I pick that. Cooldown rate, for ability, I'm picking that since my builds are going to be heavily based off that, so I can buff my weapon damage. I want to be able to have my cooldowns, my ability off cooldown as much as possible. Level 55. Yeah. Here's what I don't get, okay? This ability right here, it says need one more point to unlock it in the tree to unlock. But I've, well, I guess that's right because I'll be 257 when I have when I have, you know, all that shit. It takes about four grave wards to level up, is what it's looking like. Which ain't bad. Right, that's at Mayhem 4. Getting the most XP possible. The only thing that you're gonna get, the only way you're gonna get more XP than Grave Ward is restarting your game or your missions. And the very first mission or two in the game will give you 81 or to 84,000 XP, and I'm not doing that again. No, hold on. I just got 59,000 XP going towards my, but I think it's where I leveled up too. I'm not taking any of my weapons out of my bank until I find the exact copies at the new max level with the same anointments. Because all the guns in my fucking bank have the 250% anointments after phase cast. And I got a lot of good shit like fucking conference call, lob, and I got a ice lob. Which I told Drac that I could set him up with the exact same setup that I have right now if he gets this and makes a siren. Because I can give him that ice lob, I can give him a Maggie, I can give him a Krakatoa with the 250% anointment. and he would be fucking set, dude. That would be all he needed. Cause he can use the lob for like fucking like areas like Athena's, Necrodefeo, and shit like that, and the sniper for big ass bosses like Grave Ward that have big crit spots. And just fucking go ham on them. I put on Twitter that I was going to be streaming it too. Uh, I tagged like nine people into it. I don't know if you ever heard of the Rad Brad. He's I tagged him into it because he pretty much just played like the base game. He didn't do like any of the in-game shit, any of the in-game farming. Well, I mean, he did in Borderlands 2. He did in what was it? Fucking a Division 1 that I know of. But he has yet to do it in this for whatever reason. And this, in my opinion, has way better gameplay than both both of those. Well, I don't know. It's on par with the Division 1 as far as like fun factor goes. And that says something because I dude when I was playing Division 1 that's all I played. And I still say Division 1 is miles better than Division 2. Because in Division 2 there was no tactician build like as good as like the tactician build in 1, which really is all I played was tactician. Level 56. Let's go, man. What is that? That's a Beastmaster uh, headpiece that I didn't have. Yeah, man, that's what I was saying. Yeah, man, it's gonna help, dude. That's gonna help Amara and Zane out. Well, yeah, cause he does like he has a radiation build that is really good. Zane has a fuck. Well, Zane is nothing but pretty much fucking ice. But I mean, you mainly see people running ice on him because of yeah of his tree and shit. And of course, Amara, she could pretty much do any goddamn thing because of you know, she her main thing, her where she usually shines the most is electric because one of her passive abilities. Um, let me pull it up. Let me see where it is. Yeah, it's called Tempest. It's Amara deals increased elemental damage. Shock damage is further increased. Elemental damage plus 30%. Shock damage plus 20%. So I don't know if that's like electric damage is basically being buffed by 50% in total. Since elemental damage is being buffed 30, and then on top of it, holy fuck, holy fuck, a unanointed Stark Kakarot, yes, one of these snipers, dude, is doing 12,035 base damage, 10,898 damage per second fire damage. That's unanointed. Imagine what a anointed one will do. Man, that's gonna be fucking nasty, dude. And the one that I have right now only does like 9,000 and something, and 8,800 fucking fire damage at a 0% chance. The level 53 one, which is only 3 levels less right now. I wonder if I'll be. I wonder if. Well, I probably won't be the first level 57 in the world, but I'll be. I won't be. I won't be the last motherfucking 57. That's like I was to hit the last 53. And I'm getting 60.3k now for every fucking kill on Grave Ward. Um, I got a pronghorn deadeye for flat. It gives 28% Hyperion weapon reload, 55 Malawan weapon accuracy, 60% weapon charge rate. And it gets plus 5 on the one with the snakes. It's a level 56. You want it? It's a Deadeye that gives plus 5 on the one with the snakes. I got it, and I got it from Grave Ward. It's only a level 56, but hey, it will last you until you get one that's level 57. Because you know how hard the motherfuckers are to find. That's the first one I've ever seen drop off a grave ward. Oh, the ones that have like look like they have no eyes in their eye socket with the black shit running down their face. It looked like some Silent Hill shit. And it's supposed to be at a wedding. It's supposed to be like a wedding type shit. It's like, what? These creepy motherfuckers? They picked the wrong goddamn town to have a wedding in. I'll say that. Oh, that sucks. Like a fucking like Victoria does when you hit that button. Have you ever hit that button yet? She be fucking getting down. Now here's the fucked up thing, like even grenade mods at level 56 are doing more than a sniper rifle and base damage. That's the dude. We're gonna be so fucking OP, especially now that we could go into elemental damage. Have they lost their fucking mind? This will be my last one before I'm 57. That was a quick grind. 57. Fuck yeah, boys. And here's the thing. It says Amara's gun deal bonus elemental damage based on her extra skill elemental, which I have the fire as my what my extra skill does. Okay, so I'll be doing 18% bonus damage from now on, and the Krakatoa is a fire-based weapon. Shit. I, I feel like I cheated the system. Fucking by farming this, man. Let me go check. I'm gonna go check his chest because I might get a level 57 Maggie. How awesome would that be? Because I've gotten two Maggies to pop up in one fucking chest. It it crashed again. What? Oh, maybe they were getting a lot of reports that the game was crashing after the update, so maybe they released a hot fix. Right, the servers are being overwhelmed. Everybody trying to log in at the same time, get to 57, and shit. I wanted to get there as soon as possible so I could get the weapons that I have all over. That and I wanted. Yeah, I'm getting 61.3k, almost 61.44k per kill now. I'm Mr. Gravy. Yeah, like the advanced settings. Yeah, huh. Yeah, sent me something too. Weapon trinket. Weapon trinket and a pistol. Or not a pistol, but a SMG. It says, as a thank you for your continued loyalty, you have received the short stick SMG. Good luck out there. Then see, I got mail from Jacobs, Malawan, and Tord. Which I got the Gatlin Dashing Crippler assault rifle from Jacobs, expert proton rifle or sniper rifle from Malawan, and a gratifying pocket rocket from Tor. Which the only thing I'll use out of any of that is that weapon trinket. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and consume that fucking weapon trinket and see what it looks like. It has like the little gearbox thing with a metal arm sticking out with a thumbs up. Hell yeah, I'll equip that. That's cool as fuck. And it's like gold. my elemental damage up. Oh man, a lot of the fucking legendaries just popped up. Let's see. Nothing good though. Nothing that I want. Shit. I have to blow my goddamn nose. I can't believe I'm already level 57. That fucking blows my mind. Alright, would you give me gravy? Anything that I can fucking use. Pickle? I'm sure I've asked before. Just don't remember what you said. It's probably the same goddamn things. Like, no. Yeah. You'll see it wrote on like hallways and walls and shit. Because in the live stream, they showed them playing it, like the first little piece of it. It looks like it's going to be a interesting, fun DLC. That Moxie's Heist one doesn't look like it was that interesting at all. But this new one looks like they upped their fucking game. Three legendaries. Let's see what I got. Stupid shield. Two stupid shields. And I believe it was the same thing, but one was a void Rough Rider and the other one was a regular Rough Rider. Yay! there's like some people that like post YouTube videos and shit. There's like been like quite a few of them actually, like four or five that I've seen videos of them talking about the new level cap and shit. They they claim that they're not even going to farm for new new guns from level 20 or level 53 because of the mayhem 2.0 that's supposed to be happening. Which I mean, I get that you're gonna have to, farm for shit all over again then too. But that's you don't know when that's gonna be in April. It could be at the end of the month in April. Well, I mean, you pretty much can as a game developer any fucking way. I mean, it's not like you gotta go in and punch a clock as, with something like that to actually get the shit done. You can literally face cam and fucking or just send the shit through email or sit there and be talking on the phone on speakerphone on your cell phone and fucking get the shit done like it ain't just another fucking day at work. That's dude. That's why like doing like the gaming programming and anything like that is like one of the best jobs to have because you can dude, I would kill to be a game developer. If I ever strike it, if I ever fall into like money or anything like that, I'm that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be a fucking. I'm going back. I'm paying off Penn Foster for getting my high school diploma, and I'm going back taking courses for game developing type shit, game coding, and yeah, there's supposed to be a whole fucking lot more DLC exclusive legendaries, different non legendary type weapons, just tied to the fucking DLC on top of like the cosmetics and shit. Got my shield up to 26,398. I found it. I just bought a shield that was 23,000 and something. I was trying to speed level my guardian ranks yesterday. Like as soon as the XP hit my fucking bar, I logged out. But in doing that, I don't think I don't think it was actually counting for me. And I had killed him maybe 15 fucking times before I just waited until the loot hit the ground before I fucking logged out, started to log out. But it was taking me like 5 or 6 bars, dude, to, to fucking level up to one guardian rank. I don't know. I'll tell you once I get another guardian rank. I'll keep count. I ought to be able to find some pretty fat fucking shields for where I just hit why level 57 now. Should be able to get to like 30, almost 40k shields. At least 30k. I wonder. I wonder if they up the health or anything on these bosses because it doesn't seem like it. Because you would think at for a level 57 enemy, a level 53 weapon wouldn't be 1 million in crits. You know, you think it would be at least like 500 ish. Oh no, I take that back. He's level 58. He's still a bitch. What you got, Grey Ward? Bitch, you ain't got nothing. Man, these fucking Ruby Wrath rocket launchers, like the ass end of them look like Gigamind's brain. Shit up unless it's fucking anointed and a copy of what I already had. unless it has like the fade away anointment on it. And it's something that you can actually use, obviously. I now have two shields, two level 53 shields that I can fucking, that would be good to, oh, I just found a 24.7k shield. Fucking A, man. Let's see, what's that put me at? 27.3k for a shield now. Scratch and Eldritch. Was that like one of the enemies or something? What is it? Oh. See, soon as like I found out that we was getting a level cap, I was already plotting. I was already plotting where to put my shit. Yeah, that's why I've been putting all my badass ranks since I got on. Because that'll up the damage of my Cutsman, my fucking Lob, my uh, Krakatoa. Let me see what my element. Yeah, it's 1.93% right now. So I've put in what roughly 3 points in, or 2 points into it. Because the point that I'll get next will be my third point since being on. Which I should be getting here shortly. Well, damn. Sorry. Oh, I got on earlier. It was probably around 6 or 7 a.m. And Like I logged in, but I didn't have an internet connection, so I ran through like all the bosses without using the lob or the Krakatoa. I was using my Maggie and my corrosive cutsman on Mayhem. It was either Mayhem 3 or 4. It was one of the. I know, like when I went to fight Tyree, I put it on. I put it, dropped it down on 3 because the bitch is annoying on 4 or can be. Especially like if you, because like my only elemental weapons right now is the Krakatoa, Lob, and Cutsman. And with how slow the Cutsmans are with firing, I don't like relying on those to for health regen. So any time that I fight her, I use a lob, so I can like pretty much face tank her and not worry about going down on Mayhem 4. And with this new fucking thing, this elemental damage thing, dude, that's gonna fucking. I'm gonna be fucking invincible. Invincible. Amara is gonna be invincible based with that fucking percentage based damage you get back as healing. That's gonna be. I guarantee you, it's gonna be. That's just gonna get nerfed. Not not so much the Guardian rank perk, but like the passive ability for Amora. I can already see it because it's gonna come down to people wanting to switch to Amora just that are having problems surviving and against bosses and shit, and playing Amora because of that perk and cheesing it. Dude, I've not seen a single anointed item yet. That's weird. I hope they didn't fuck with the drop rates, man. If they did, that's gonna piss a lot of people off. Every legendary that has dropped so far since I've been on farming Grave Ward has been unanointed. 26.5k capacity shield. I'll take that. There's a 25.6k shield. Do you want that one? Oh, that's right. You said you was gonna be using Transformer. I like my fat shields, man. I do. I bought the 25.6 shield anyway. because I can give it to Drac once he gets it. Once he gets this game. He said when he gets any spare money, he was going to be picking it up. I'm sitting at 29,278 shield capacity, 10,840 health. And I just hit my third Guardian rank. So I will keep track of how many actual bars it takes. See, binary Cutsman, unanointed, decay and barrage, unanointed. Lovely. Loving all this unanointed stuff, man. It's exactly what I was hoping for, you know? Yeah, I didn't need a 250% Krakatoa or 250% Lob or nothing like that with these new levels. Bastards. The elemental damage is gonna come in real fucking handy. That's gonna be awesome. Alright, so that's one bar that I've filled already. For Guardian rank. I did get something I didn't have though. It was a Rocketeer mask, room decoration. Didn't have that. Never seen it drop either. It was a green item. Yeah, like any cosmetics that drop, I always look at them just to make sure I fucking go fucking through for like the other vault hunters. I'll fucking consume them because you never know. I might fucking level up another vault hunter. Especially if they do like a hot fix that allows you to use your iridium and cash on that you get on one character for another character. That's what I'm waiting on, man. That would be like the biggest life saving fucking quality of life change that they can possibly do. At least for me. So I didn't. That's 2 bars filled. It's probably gonna take every bit of like 10, 12 bars or more. This this snow anointed shit is starting to starting to bug me. Fucking, it's really it's really it's really starting to eat at me. I used to see all kinds, man, before this update. They they better not have fucking. Do you have anything that gives you like luck or anything on, or no? Me either. I got another Krakatoa unanointed. I'm not picking that motherfucker up though. I refuse. I want a 250% one. Or at least one like I had before the 250% one, where like after on action skill and the elemental damage is chance and damage is increased by 50%. I'll at least take that one until I get the 250% one. No, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, thank God. I must got hit by one of them big fucking green balls. It was like a bunny rabbit fucking trying to dodge a goddamn car. Or a frogger trying to get across the road. That's what I wouldn't mind seeing, man, is like a new Frogger game. Dude, I would play it. I don't care. Excuse me. Alright. One legendary, really? Hey, just found one. What level though? Where'd she get it from? Nice. Well, why don't you? Well, I guess there's not a whole lot of 250. Well, I'm sure there is a lot of 257 people right now, but especially like in the EUs on the EU side of the game, they got the download last night at 12. What? And she's just now fucking. Fuck that. Been at work. Oh. Fuck this goddamn Rowan's call, man. Fucking. After using rack attack, gain 50% critical hit damage for a short time. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. And then another Krakatoa dropped, but it was unanointed. It didn't even have, dude. It didn't even have a shitty anointed on it, like while sliding. You know. I mean, granted, I would rather have a unanointed one versus while sliding. You know. Who the fuck wants a while sliding or airborne one? Those are probably like the two worst goddamn anointments ever. Out of everybody I've ever seen on YouTube play this game, I've never seen them slide or jump up in the air and shoot. They're either running around like a fucking banshee and shooting, or they're stationary and shooting. I don't. I've already lost count how many fucking bars I'm on. Fucking this goddamn this legendary shit is fucking pissing me off. It seems like though on every kill that I kill them, I go to a new bar. So where I'm pretty much getting 61.5k fucking XP per kill. If I could find a 27k shell, dude, I'll be at 30k capacity. Because with my guardian ranks, it's essentially giving me 3k. Do you want this companion? Alright. Figured out axe before I logged out. You know what a good gun would be um, for Flat, where he already ricochets shit like crazy when he goes into fadeaway? The wagon wheel. Like when you get time, look that up on YouTube. That fucking gun, it's 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 retarded, dude. Like it fucking ricochets like it's it's retarded. It's like being in fadeaway without actually being in fadeaway. If that makes sense. Here's what I don't get. Shouldn't Grave Ward be weak to ice since technically ice could freeze acid? You know? Maybe I'm looking at it wrong, but which I just got a dueling wagon wheel to drop. Do you want it? Make sure I'm clicking on your damn name. Fuck around, send it to somebody else that ain't even got the goddamn game. You want this level 57 Nighthawking? Alright. You know I gotta ask, especially when it's sought after fucking, weapon. I'll, I'll eventually get all of my shit that I got in my inventory, like the conference call, all that shit, with 250%. It's just gonna take me a few weeks of just doing gravy here. Grave Ward and the two Trons. Because that's pretty much what I usually fucking do. the three of them and Borman Nate's, which I'm gonna have to do him for the fucking some new cutsmans. Which this is something too, is like if you play on Mayhem 3 and boot up the game without an internet connection, his ass won't even spawn for you half the fucking time. It's like they made him, like originally he wasn't a guaranteed um, spawning boss, which I think that's the way it was. Like there was originally like a moon in the sky, and if it didn't have like a little icon of his in it, he wasn't there. I believe that's what I recall from like a video. But like now, if you have the hot fixes applied sign, his S is always there. I think after I kill him this time, I'm gonna stop this fucking stream because ain't nobody else came in. That and I'm just over. I just hit an hour and 30 minutes. About to be an hour and 31 minutes. I think that's good enough for now for one stream. That's why I like to